I've got a couple of things to say. First of all, the overhead kick, I think it was Pele in Escape to Victory.
Right.
Very good.
I remember that. Steve McQueen couldn't have kept it out. On you go.
The talkSPORT Clips of the Week.
And it's a Clips of the Week special with Andy off today, and Charlie requested Fisherman's Blues, one of his favourite shows, and he likes some of the clips that come off it, so we obliged. So we've got a few old favourites, some from Nigel Botherway, some from Keith Arthur from back in the day. Would you like to kick us off?
Of course, yeah, we start with Nigel, and he's got a top tip for us.
Yeah.
And I remember the tip I often think I ought to give our listeners, and you probably know it, and that is if you make yourself a cup of tea, put the tea bags in your butt ring.
I'll give that a try when I get home. That a try.
It's like one of those herbal teas.
Imagine it could be. Well, look, we'll make no apologies for the fact that fishing is a innuendo-laden sport, which it is, as this next clip proves.
Do you know what? You remind me of John I met at Rolf's Lake the other week. He was on the pole and he said, come and have a go on my pole.
Oh, yeah,
you can't help it. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, isn't it? Literally.
It gets lonely by the by the riverside, you know.
So what's next, Charlie?
We're calling this one Blimey. Steady on, Nigel.
And well done. Absolute stonking. You know I like to pick out fish that are good looking. There's in Carp Talk they've used a double spread of it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a fish they call triple row from Dinton Pastures, and it's one of the best looking carp I've seen for a long time. I'm just trying to look. I get so excited. I'm just trying to quickly look who caught it.
Yeah, it was the staples for its gills. Yes, a bit of a downside to it. Keith Arthur, of course, was the host of Fisherman's Blues before Nigel, and still occasionally sits in on the show. Here he is having a laugh off with a listener.
But there was a certain CEO of Get Hooked on Fishing that sort of hinted, I thought, in that direction.
Yes. Yes, the rod breaker?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like Lord Charles. You silly ass.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's exactly. I'm sorry. Yes.
What's next?
Here we are, but back to Nigel, and it sounds like a few of his mates ate a lot of rich food at Christmas.
Yeah.
I stopped off at the Sonia Bates stand, saw Adam Firth, Neil McKinnon, Ian Day, and they had some amazing chocolate orange wafters.
Dirty boys.
We've all had that.
Not good, is it?
Boxing Day, you've chocolate wafter on a Boxing Day.
That's not good. Talking of Christmas, it's a shame this book missed out on being the ideal festive gift, should I say.
I have read Billy Makin's new book, which is called Fishing and Testicles.
Oh, lovely. For the kids.
I'm going to get a copy of the pop-up version. What's next, Charlie?
Fisherman's Blues also featured the longest pause by a caller in talkSPORT history.
We're now open for taking bookings, and at the moment, looking at the figures last night, ready to put it on the radio this morning, we've got 371 people booked to come in.
Timing.
Yeah,
timing, isn't
that
it?
was.
Timing.
Now, this is Keith Arthur again, discussing some fishing equipment.
I had that happen, and I stopped using dope, and that's when I went to the 2-pack varnish.
Yeah, Biggie Smalls wasn't happy.
No. Yeah, please, don't forget about Dre, will you, Keith?
That's true, don't forget about it.
Anyway, back to the schoolboy smut.
Yeah.
And I thought then it's a shame, really. You should do it in your 20s and your 30s when you're fit and strong. But Keith will tell you there's a lot of technique, but you've still got to pull hard at times.
Especially as you get older.
What was it about fishing? And we were also taken aback with this shock admission from Nigel.
Last week I left my tackle-on show for just a few minutes so I could go and get a cup of tea.
I'm sure that went down well over the police.
Reminds me of the joke, two old men.
I was getting a cup of tea.
It reminds me of two old men on the seafront. One says it's nice out, the other says, yeah, I'm going to get mine out later.
Maybe it was the fishing version of that.
Exactly. Now, occasionally, the listeners get a bit Bart Simpson and reel Nigel in.
They do, yeah.
Got a nice text here from Drew Peacock in Trowbridge. A word of warning from Dick Ryder in Port Talbot. Couple of texts come in. Lovely weather for the fish today. On my way to do a bit of fly fishing. That's from Ben Dover in Weymouth.
Grow up and leave him alone.
Come on,
leave
Nigel.
him alone, the lot of you.
Goodness me.
Here's Nigel with news of a competition.
The winner of the Fishermania Grand Final next year, as always, will net a cool £50,000. The runner-up will take home £50,000.
What's the point of winning then? Might as well come second.
Third prize is 2 prizes of £25,000. There we are, yeah. Back to Keith with a caller.
Well, so was my father, but they fished against each other many times.
What was your dad's name?
His name was Tony.
Sure. Took him a while to remember.
This bike.
I remember it again with T. Actually, still, Tony's son did redeem himself with an absolutely belting anecdote.
And the next time this journalist came across him, said, "Well, I'm sorry, Ivor, I put your name down as Ivan." And Ivan Mark said, "Don't worry about it, mate. Just keep calling me Ivan." And that is, well, I just thought you might be interested.
Yeah. Wouldn't open with it.
No, I mean, save that one.
Wouldn't open with it, Tony.
Yeah.
And sort of bury that about 20 minutes into the first half.
So you can move on.
Yeah.
And we're guessing from this that Keith isn't a massive James Bond fan.
01283 55 007. Do.
Yeah, that memorable James Bond theme.
Diamonds Are Forever, was it?
I don't know what it was. Say hello campers.
And there we are. And one final clip from Nigel, which took us by surprise.
I told you a while ago how eels are getting high on cocaine.
I think I would have remembered that night, to be honest. I think I might have done.
Is that why they're in a line?
It could be. It could be. And finally, it's Keith Arthur requesting some information from a call. A bit long this, but stick with it. And getting more than he bargained for.
This is the best one.
What's the website, Andrew?
www.
Yeah.
RN.
RN.
AN.
AN.
DR.
DR.
M.
N. N or M?
M for marine.
M for marine, okay, yeah.
AA.
AA.
.org.uk.
.org.uk, okay. RNANDRMAA.org.uk.
You got that, Captain.
Fantastic.
If you want to contact me, landline number.
Well, no, don't. I'd rather not do that if you don't mind. Have you got an email address or a mobile number? I'd rather do that than a landline.
That's fine with me, sir. Email.
Yeah.
CACH.
CACH.
ALOT.
ALOT, yeah.
MAXI.
MMAXI, yeah.
At.
Yeah.
Yahoo.co.uk.
Yahoo.co.uk, okay.
So you got CACHALOTMAXI. Yeah.
Okay.
Case lock Maxi.
Yeah.
And my mobile number.
Yeah.
07.
Yeah.
954.
954.
022.
022.
644.
644. Okay, Andrew, I've got all that done. I will repeat it.
Oh, no, don't. Please don't, Keith. Please don't repeat it. There we are.
Okay.
So, as requested, do you enjoy those, Charlie?
It was beautiful.
Was that your
Thank
request?
you so much. Thank you very, very much.
Fisherman's Blues is back, of
Appreciate
course. TalkSport 2 on Sunday from 2 hours now from 6 a.m. with the excellent Nigel Botherway.
So that is my second one. And the third one involves, how do we put this? More horizontal jogging. I want to be bench pressed by someone.